venues for football in the world. I can safely say without fear of contradiction. It's the venue for this afternoon's tussle between two sides that have always
experienced player. He knows about making mistakes, but he knows that his leadership is critical. So is this man, Ramatlem Patlele, will be coming out to lead. In fact, to lead the team.
Itumeleng Khune retains his place in goals despite the mishaps, if you can call it that, in midweek against AmaZulu. And apart from that, we have four changes. And Jabulo looking at Kaitano Tembo, well, he has resisted the urge to tinker. In fact, just the one change. Basera returns to left back and solves a massive headache for them, because while he was out, they had to improvise. We had Mahachi operating as something of a makeshift. Might talk to us about the approach then from Gavin Hunt's side.
Well, he always wants to attack. He wants to use wing players, but you have Novo who's supposed to be supplying by it. And they have Supersport, similar approach as well. You have the likes of Lucky Muhumi, there is Nombukwena, Bune Weber. Those are the players that are supposed to link up with
at this stage. And never before has a team overhauled that kind of deficit to finish on top of the pack. This is a Kaizer Chiefs side that were corresponding.
Ramatlem Patlele, Cardoso, of course, not playing. Willard Katsande gets to be part of the team. And interesting that you also have
early opportunity then for Chiefs to get the ball into the box here. Ball in by Ngobon, the glancing header, but Sipombule with a sweeping ball. That's a fabulous ball to the right-hand side there. Could be danger here. And Kabuza just couldn't find the right pass. Chiefs, as I said, on a 5-match winless streak in all competitions, but for only one win in their last 5 DSTV Premiership matches. What a
pretty much a versatile player as well. Kostler was played on the left-hand side at some point.
It's a decent looking ball in here, but Castro back helping out in defense, and the volley there from Phillips. Did it take it, or was it but now he's got space to run into. Needs looks up, you'll see Norkovic racing into the box now. Castro also there. Castro has a goal. Body on the line. Coach Simpewe there with Tumani. Mzili was that she was saying that if Supersport with a little bit. It's a chance here! And a great block to deny Castro. Well, there's been some United haven't won the DSTV Premiership since Gavin Hunt was in charge. The years of back-to-back treble. Let's have a look at.
This is the promise that we're talking about, that they're creating chances. Is Bennett Parker in the thick of things, delivering the ball onto the near post, trying to find Nurkovic, but quite adaptable to any position. Coach Steve played him as a.
Let's have a look at Bule's ball in. Itumeleng Khune with a complete for Supersport United, racking them up. It's Weber. Dancing header and off the line. Was cleared there by counter here if they play this correctly. Yeah. Now there's opportunities here. Parker racing into the boxes, and Norkovic and Ngobo also arriving late. Not a good service, not a good delivery from Parker.
As you see, this ball played onto the near post. That was it, Rusike?
Yeah.
Looks like it's Rusike with it. In terms of the influential players they have, so this glancing header, it's about the only chance that I can remember that they've created Supersport. That should be a bit of a concern, but look at the organization from Chiefs. Pretty much solid men on
all the possession they've had. This is Chiefs' first corner of the game. Ngobo floats one into the back post there, and it's Grobler helping out. Frostler's done well here. Frostler! What a beauty from Reef Frostler! What a absolute peach of a...
Grobler is a goal poacher. He would have gotten that ball, and he got away from and here's the goal. It was a great response from Chiefs to say, how do we counter? Immediately, Reef, I was asking myself, there's 2 left-footed players on the bench, yet they've taken a right-footed player to play on the left. This is the reason. He said to me, Coach Simpiwe, this is the reason I'm playing on the left as a right-footed, because there he gets his first touch, because he's confident, he knows he's got great technique there. Unlucky for Williams, but
I really want to talk about the incident that leads to this Kaizer Chiefs corner kick, because there's just confusion there until Chiefs finally get the corner kick and Julie punish.
Jabulo Blom rather. Now Ngobo looking to get in Nokovic there. Then there could be problems that Rusike is isolated. He's going to have to go on his own. Robler now arriving on the scene. Struck well, but Kutumele and Kune got everything. Well, Castro looked like he got a face full of ball there.
And guess who was he up against? The young man called Phillips.
That's the strike
Struck
from
well.
Oh, struck very well with the laces here. My Bradley Robles. Clean strike of the ball, but Kutumele and Kune well positioned. Bashera. Oh, bash as his teammates call it now. Rusike. Oh, that's a crucial touch from a guy to take it off his. Ngezana to Katsande. Now it's Ngobo. He's going to go for goal himself. He is indeed. And what a strike. What a good strike. As it opens up in front of him, yeah, have a go.
He's enjoying himself. He creates that space. He attacks the space. He's got the freedom.
Ball wide now to Parker. Can he pick out Nokovic in the ball? It's Castro and makes himself available. And Williams. Katsande looking to bulldoze his way through. Still Katsande! I tell you what, Bashera brings it down nicely and can't get around Frosler.
Listen, Frosler has done well. He's neutralized him. We haven't seen his strength of taking players on.
It's Rusike. It's a touch from Kune to put it over. You could hear him saying that it was already over. Let's take a look.
But why did he touch it if it was already over? If it was over indeed, why did he touch it?
More goals. And as we mentioned earlier, which is more goals than Chiefs had scored coming into this game. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. And now
it's a cross that is played behind the defenders. You look at Gezana here, just too casual, was not aware of what was happening around him. Good for Kudekwaje Mahasha because he had the presence of mind to just sneak in. Cardoso is the man.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Because they have to defend their lead.
They're lining it up here for a shot and it comes off.
You see, there's a ball that was laid from Bullet. And I was saying, these days, you take a shot. Just outside the box, just take a shot.
There is a shot and what a save. Kutumele Kune got down well.
That's quick thinking. Just around there, just pull the trigger. A deflection, but he got it on target. More of this, he could get a goal, but he needs to build a habit. Just around that box, he needs to take a shot because
Zulu will come on for Frosler. We hear whenever that's that cramping that we saw a little earlier there. What is that? No, the referee gives a. You heard it loud and clear. I touched the ball, he says.
And so did.
But he wasn't fouled, though.
No, he wasn't fouled. But so did Gezana. In fact, Gezana won the ball.
Yeah. Christian.
And it's so cheap.
Yeah, it's Nokovic. Good looking run from the big man here. Wow. Wow.
Somehow, when the ball gets played in those sort of areas, you are bound to commit a tackle, and you have to take a chance.
For sure, isn't that a yellow card offense coming in from the? I doubt boy would be a size 12.
No, I'm saying look.
There's a chance. Oh, he left a size 6 and a size 2. Oh, has the referee pointed at the spot there?
What is this?
Yeah, you can see he's pulling on Gabuza's shirt.
He is. The ace.
Yeah, well spotted
Well
by
spotted,
Hector
Jose
Komani.
Amin.
And now, Chiefs, being their own worst enemies are yet again. Nkune could be the hero here if he can deny. All will be forgiven. For Kune, if he can deny. Robler, he cannot. Cool it down. That's a 13 up at the F&B Stadium.
Well, he continues to have that appetite to score against Kaizer Chiefs. And this one, he took it so well.
Sends Kuna the wrong way. It's been a while actually since I've seen Itumeleng Kuna save a penalty. But Bradley Robler, no mistake. And just